What's up, man? We back with another video, hot, fresh, out the kitchen with this overgrown yard, semi-overgrown. It wasn't nothing too much. But I'm gonna just go ahead and start it off with this simple edging. It's a little overgrown, so I had to double back over. You'll see that later on in the video. But I had to actually get this first one out the way and then blow everything out of the way, bag it up, and then come back and mow it, and then edge it one more time, and then mow it one more time after that. Clean it up real nice. Pulled all the weeds out of the flower beds and mowed the back. But I don't have no footage of the backyard because I had my helper back there. Go ahead and knock that out while we was doing the front. Didn't want to invade nobody's privacy or nothing. But yep, that's how this video is going to go. You'll see finished results at the end. Again, this is my first voice over. I said that right that time. Yeah, my first voice over. So y'all go ahead and light that thing up in them comments, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Good and bad, man. I don't care. You can also let me know, what video y'all want to see next, man. I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so I plan on, making a couple more videos, a few more, see where it go, see what the feedback get. I like good and bad feedback. I'm not perfect. I'm not too big on judgment. I don't really care about that. So just let me know what y'all think about the video. Like, comment, subscribe, help the YouTube algorithm, man, so we can see what this, YouTube channel do, man. I appreciate y'all for watching and following the journey, man. But look what I done came across. This 25-foot piece of rebar, man. Imagine what this would have did to my zero turn, man. That would have been tragic. Tragic indeed. Yep, getting it nice, sharp, and clean. On to the other side. See, edging is one of my favorite things to do because it's like a barber with some clippers. Anybody can cut some hair off a head, but it's all about the edge at the end and give it the definition. I can't wait till you guys see the end of it. Also, another thing, man, when I edge, I like to do long walks when I edge. I don't like splitting the property up. So if I can't do a long walk, I don't really edge it. So I like to do inside, outside, inside, outside. Right now I'm on the inside. You're going to see when I get up here, I'm going to bust a right, come down, and then I'm going to do the long walk all the way along the whole street property line. That's just how I like to do it. Also, I always start off on the right side of the house. So when I finish, I can just walk back to my trailer and put my edger up. And grab the weed eater. I do the same thing with the weed eater. Gotta get it nice and crispy. See, right here, I'm finna jump straight over. Long walk. It's just something about a crispy edge, man. You can have the crappiest yard in the subdivision. When SLS get finished with it, I promise your yard gonna look better than a lot of people in your neighborhood. It can be 5 feet tall. You're gonna get it down. And looking good. Katy, Texas, Forster, Texas, Cypress, Texas. Man, I'm sitting here thinking while I'm doing these voiceovers, man. I'm 5 minutes in, I'm about almost sure 99.9% of the people watching this video done left the video before it got here. Oh man, that's crazy. If you haven't, I appreciate y'all watching it, man. I just like cutting grass, man. I like cutting grass, man. I like the finishing product. And if I'm doing something on here that y'all, wouldn't do, or, however y'all want to put it, man, comment on there. Comment and let me know. Comment and let me know, man. I'm not, I'm not too pressed on it. Damn, my truck dirty. Oh, that's not even in the subject. My bad. Damn, look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. And y'all don't talk about my old PB770 Echo. Y'all don't do that now. I done had that since 2016 when I first started. Excuse the undies, man. Excuse the undies. My black t-shirt normally cover it up. I'm not, a little guy. So I don't like my clothes to be tight. But hey, I'm here to cut some grass. Shit. As I'm watching this part, I'm thinking in my head, I don't recall picking that up. Then I just thought about it. I just hired a new guy. That guy works so great. He works so great. If I blow stuff like this in a pile and I start cutting grass, I come back to pick it up, it's already picked up. It's like, peanut butter and jelly. We did some trimming today. I didn't record that, but we did some trimming today, September 23rd, and I just was trimming, and I just turned around because he just worked. He just started working with me, so we don't have chemistry or nothing. So he just was cleaning it up as I was going. And I just turned around. I looked back at the first set of shrubs that I trimmed, and shit, that it was already cleaned up. And then I looked back at the second set after I trimmed those. He was already bagging those too. So what normally took 2 hours only took us like 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. And we was out of there. We mowed 3 properties and trimmed some shrubs, cleaned out them beds a little bit, and then we was out of there. We started at 8. We was finished by 12:30. He got paid today, which is payday Friday. He's out with his son, Just try to take care of people, get them home, at a decent time. At least before the weekend. Unless we got a busy weekend. Next week gonna be pretty busy because it's fall cleanups and mulching and getting prepared for the fall and stuff, for the holidays, family members coming, trees trimming, minor tree trimming, mulch installs, flower installs, stuff like that. Hopefully I can get some footage of that. I'm new to it, so I'm, it's not my second nature to think about it when I jump out the truck to grab the camera. But I'll work on it. That's my baby right there. I done had to fix on that thing about 6 times already, but I fixed on it, and you see it still in the back of my trailer, so it's obviously working. Good more. Only had it for a couple months, 27 hours on it. It's not commercial, so it don't really put up with the abuse that I put it through. But it gets the job done. Next year I should have another one. More commercial one. Oh, there go my helper right there. I never knew I got him in the camera. He's cool. He chill, laid back. He like a workhorse. He like to work. That's it. All he want to know is what time to be at my house. I like these houses out here too. They go that beast coming through, cutting like butter. It's a pretty good mower though. It cuts commercial quality if you know what you're doing with it. And of course I keep those blades sharp, sharp, sharp. 2 passes. Look how clean that is. I just do a third and a fourth just because. Just because I can, you know. This is a crazy house. I like that house. One day I'll get in there. One day. One day. I'm just noticing my date is correct, but I think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna change the next clip because the battery died and I had to swap it out. So I don't know why, but yeah, you would think the battery would keep enough in there to keep the memory of the damn date on there. Pretty friendly neighborhood too. Everybody who rode by spoke. You're gonna see my customer came out and gave us a couple waters and stuff. It's just something about tall grass. I just like that mower going through that tall grass. I like how it look afterwards, nice and clean. Gotta be sure to have your blade sharp though, because if you don't have your blade sharp, then you won't get a good look. Like again, it might look like hold on, look what I found. Big old boulder. So I always lean forward when I'm cutting. I like to see what I'm going over. But what I was about to say is, you might notice that I go in circles, but I only go in circles because I don't like my discharge chute facing outside. Something come from underneath there, like that big ass boulder that I just found. Something come from underneath there, hit a house or hit a car driving by or something like that. I like to do 1, maybe 2 passes in a circle so I can get a little room. And then I like to go up, down, or left, right, depends. But you'll see. Just watch the video. So as I stated before, this is a new customer. So if you look in the background, you'll see the garage opening. She's actually pretty nice. She came out and gave me 2 waters, for me and my worker. Gave us 2 waters and went on about her business. Yeah, we really appreciate our customers because they don't have to do that. I have customers who buy lunch for me. They don't have to do that. I have one of my favorite customers. I don't want to make anybody mad, so I'm not gonna say no names, but I have my favorite customer. I've been mowing this person's yard for about 4 years, maybe 5. I know it was a year after I started, a year or two maybe after I started with a push mower. And it's a pretty big yard. And every year on my birthday, I get a card and a little miniature cake and, just incentive stuff like that. I get extra work during the downtime, stuff like that. But we actually appreciate all our customers for helping us and being generous enough to bring us water on a warm day. 'Cause even though it's just starting fall, this day was a bit warm and it got warm really fast. It was supposed to be 100 degrees that day. So we got out there pretty early and it still was a bit warm. But we appreciate it. We appreciate everything. Look how clean that looks. So I actually kept this part in. I'm going to keep this part in because as I was repositioning my tripod over and over, it fell and I broke the leg on it. So I had to use some duct tape and yeah, all of that good stuff. Rig it up. But overall, I got it to work, so it's fine. It got a little lean to it, but it's fine. And you can see the date changed to January 1st, 2019 because the battery died. And this is the second time that I went over the edge to clean up the scragglies and, make it look sharp the way SLS does. Even before the second edge, it still looks pretty sharp to the average person, but I'm a little bit OCD, so I had to give it another go around, make it sharp, sharp, sharp. That's why so much is coming out of the edge because I'm actually digging into it at least a 30, 45 degree angle tilted in to give it the cake look. I was just telling him to take the mower and get that side in the clip before this clip when I turned sideways on the side of the house. My mower, it was too wet for my mower to get back there, and I don't like blowing grass into the neighbor's yard. So I just told him to catch it. It was just two passes, about 6 feet long, 6 feet wide, 6 feet long. So he just did 2 up and downs, and it was done, nice and clean. And of course, I have to show you guys this second pass on the street because the cars drive by, that's the closest part that they're going to see. And when you turn in the corner, that's the first thing that will catch your eye is how sharp the edge is to give me potential new customers. So this is what I decided to do with this new attachment I have. It's like a suction cup, like something that you put on your window that holds your phone. Well, this camera has the same thing. Like I said, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so I just mounted it on my mower to give you guys a view on how it looks from the mower angle. to go ahead and cut the yard. Also, this is my second pass after I cut it the first time, because I seen scraggly hairs or scraggly grass hairs or whatever you want to call them. And I don't like that. I like to keep everything flat top, smooth, sharp. You know, everything got to be clean when SLS leave the scene. You like how I did that? But yeah, this is just another vantage point of how everything looks with this mower. Again, this mower cut pretty well. I actually like it. Pretty sure you guys can tell I done said it like 17 times already.